Morning folks, day 9 on the big tab, El Topo Verde here, just leaving a town called Kenta, heading for Granada. I thought I'd just change the video around this morning to show you the terrain I'm walking and walk along a little bit. The walk yesterday was a fairly tough walk in the end because it was 28k, which is not the furthest in the world, but there was a lot more uphill than I was expecting. And also one of the things about it, there was no stops whatsoever. There was no water en route. There was no towns. Most of it had no sort of phone coverage either if you wanted to call anybody and say, look where I am. So I had to carry extra water, which made the backpack quite heavy yesterday. And also, while I was looking at the beautiful scenery, it was one hell of a lovely walk yesterday. But I did twist my ankle, so I had to stop for a while and strap that up. Luckily I had a sort of half-decent first aid kit with me. I strapped that up and continued. It wasn't too bad, a little bit puffy, but perfectly usable. Today's walk is a fairly short one, but right through the countryside, just below, in the lowlands of the Sierra Nevada. It's about 15k, I believe, thereabouts, which I've planned on purpose to spend a bit of time in Granada. Stayed in a hotel last night in Kenta. €15, proper hotel. Hadn't eaten all day because there was no food. I had some a little bit of scoff with me, a couple of empanadillas and which are little pasty things, I think I said before. And a couple of pastries, so that wasn't too bad, and I carried plenty of water. So I'm going to stay in another hotel tonight. Haven't booked it yet, but I'm looking, there's plenty of places to stay in Granada. Then have a look around Granada basically, and maybe hoping to set up a question and answer session if anybody's interested. I don't know if they are, but I'll probably set it up later anyway, once I know what hotel I'm in and I've got a good Wi-Fi connection for the phone. But I will post this as soon as I stop next. I'm heading for a little town first of all to have a coffee. Did have a coffee first thing this morning, but there was nothing to eat, so heading for a town called Duda, which makes me laugh anyway. But I'm going to have a coffee and probably a toasty there, or a bit of tortilla, depending on what they've got. And have a quick break there. But in an orchard area, it's all like allotments, fruit and veg everywhere. With the well, it's everything here really. You could live off the land here, and a lot of the things that are grown on the trees are the pomegranates, which in Spanish, for those who don't know, pomegranates are granadas. So I'm heading for Granada, surrounded by granadas. I'll leave it out there for the moment, and I will post some photographs from yesterday's walk when I stop in Duda. Take care, swift and bold.